Hello? Great. Wow, my entire intro was wasted there. That's wonderful. Yeah, welcome. This is my Monday night stream where I don't realize my microphone is not plugged in or it's not working. I guess it's because I had to restart. My capture software crashed and I had to restart it, and my microphone doesn't like that. Yeah, this is why I play and stream games on Monday night. Games that are not retro, because they would be called Retro Monday if they were. I'm giving Medium a try here. It's a game for the Series X. It just came out on Game Pass, and just came out, period. And since I have Game Pass, and it's the first true next-gen exclusive game, I'm just going to give it a try here. And hopefully, I'll be able to determine if this is a game that is suitable for a future Daily LongPlay stream on. As I was explaining, even though you couldn't hear me, I was going through the audio, video, and a little bit of the control setup. The closest I've ever played to a survival horror game, of which this is supposedly of, was Resident Evil 4, which many would argue is not really a survival horror game, just a third-person action game. This is apparently much closer to like Silent Hill. And so yeah, I'm going to give this game a try here tonight. It is on Game Pass. It is the first game that I will have played that could not be done on the previous generation of consoles, the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. So it is a true next-gen game. And I'm going to get started here. Holy crap, I cannot believe that I did not realize my microphone was not working. My lips were moving, but nothing was coming out. Great. Oh well. In my defense,
it all starts with a day
I never
ago.
said this was a professionally well-run YouTube channel. And I never will. Eek. If this wasn't a live stream, I would have started this recording over again. If it wasn't such a pain to start it up and stop it and restart it, I would do that too, but not an option. Oh well, I'll just make do. I didn't say anything really worthwhile leading into this. Just call that the dry run. Yeah. This is messed up. I feel like I should have more of the lights turned off for this. Like, playing it like this is kind of ruining the mood.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
Alright, who's she talking to?
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory.
Okay.
A part of me I could never fully understand. Well,
She looks kind of like the
wasn't
main
the
character
only
from
part.
Control. Kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe
no
it's the
wonder
same
people
voice
used to
actress or
think I was
something.
strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life.
Can't remember if this game has a ray tracing or
The
not. I
day
think it
went
does.
home to say goodbye to my father. To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. Looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together.
So yeah, like I've said, never been really much into survival horror games. I've certainly
I was
heard a lot
almost
about them.
ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
I certainly have friends who are very much into them and follow people on YouTube elsewhere who are into them, but me, no, not so much. This is going to be my first attempt at playing a game like this. And this is not my opinion that this is comparable to Silent Hill. This is opinions of others that I've heard and whose opinions I trust. People like Digital Foundry, for example. So before you go saying, oh, this isn't survival horror at all, this isn't like Silent Hill, no, this is not my opinion I'm stating. This is me regurgitating other people's opinions. Look at that. 1999. It's over 20 years ago, folks. Alright. A funeral one day and an ultrasound the next. Those sound like polar opposite events. Another ultrasound. 2 funerals in one day? What? Alright. It's an awfully elaborate wall cabinet there. See what else I can interact with at the moment. I was searching for what, a tie pin or something like that? Right. Wow.
Shit.
Kitty.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
Nope. Let's go where the cat is, I guess.
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Can I pet the kitty?
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could.
Oh.
It felt good to be useful.
That's why there's so many funerals listed on that calendar. You ran a funeral home. Okay. Maybe what I'm looking for is on this desk.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Yeah, it's a nice looking game.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
I'm guessing your father is dead?
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Am I to believe that this is taking place in another country? I'm not sure.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
I'm guessing that's where
Okay.
it's supposed to be.
Let's do this the other way. There you are.
Funeral home key, Jack's tie clip. Okay.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
Okay,
Weird to be back in my old room.
This is not downstairs.
So many memories. My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
Eek. Alright, that's pretty messed up.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Alright. The detail on this game almost makes it feel like a photo hunt game or something like Myst or something like that.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Mm-hmm. Definitely has the awkward and clumsy camera switching you'd associate with like a Resident Evil game circa tank control era.
Looks nourishing.
Okay, something is still vibrating. I need to track down the source of it. Thought I'd fixed it, but apparently not.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kitty knew there was food in the bowl. Fed the cat. Alright. Looks like an old-fashioned meat grinder there.
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
A dark room for developing photos. And one of those are instructions we're going to have to follow at some point.
Huh. I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Alright, well, it definitely seems like I'm supposed to do that. Illuminate for 5 seconds. Dip in this for 3 seconds. Stop for 3 seconds. One, two. Alright. Looks like we have three different things here. Which one does they want me to use? Okay, I see. Never mind. So 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch, I screwed this up somehow. 1, 2, 3.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
No, apparently I didn't. Okay, I followed instructions. It's good to know I can still do that. No achievement? Alright, fine. Maybe this thing at the end of the hall is where I'm supposed to go.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds.
Just like the girl from My Girl.
If it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Can't go in there. So am I supposed to go outside to get to the thing I'm supposed to get to? Can't go back, apparently. Yeah. There's a door that I missed. Oh well. This definitely seems like it's in Europe somewhere.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Okay, I'm getting vibrations from the controller for some reason. I can't tell if the game's trying to give me a hint about something or what's up, but it's definitely vibrating pretty heavily. Maybe that's to represent the rain falling? Use key.
Jack's in the prep room.
Guess I can't get to whether that thing is from there.
Here it is.
Oh, I needed to get that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are those urns? Alright. It's just the prep room. Can't even see it now. It's not showing up as an object I can interact with either. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's here. And you remove the key from your inventory once you've used it. This makes it easier to figure out which one you're supposed to use. Who wants to go into the basement of the funeral home? That's not creepy at all. Oh dear. I've been tired all day today. Part of me didn't want to do this stream.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Here I am. I am actually genuinely interested in this game. I'm not just trying it just because it's new and it's on Game Pass. I am genuinely interested in giving this game a try. It's just I don't know, I find myself getting more and more tired on Mondays, it being the day off I dedicate for doing chores and such.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, I have to actually pull out the thing. Okay.
I got your special clip. Now, where's your tie?
Great. Oh, you think that's it? Is that all the tie clip is? Whatever.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy.
Is there anything more useless than a necktie?
I guess I didn't know what to expect.
I have no idea.
When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I?
I wonder if her ever explain what her dad or foster dad died of. Or even how old he is.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Power's going out? Check upstairs. Okay. What's going on? Shadowy figure up there. Gee, I wonder if I should try to go in there.
What the hell? Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
That's the sound of the controller vibrating there.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. Can you find that? Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh?
Okay, so this is the spirit world she's
Jack.
seeing, and her father's in it.
You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
This is that split screen stuff I was talking about.
What would I ever do without you?
The world of the living and the
Jack.
spirit world.
Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Okay.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love
So
you
is she
too,
like
Daddy.
the Is she like that one character from the Pirates of the Caribbean
I
series?
used to
at least
think
in the second
everyone
movie?
saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities.
The captain of the Flying Dutchman?
No. I was the only one.
Is it weird that that's the first thing that popped into my head?
Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life.
Can you now?
I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
Am I supposed to remember the name of it? Hopefully she does. Okay. I'm guessing that whole thing was the tutorial sequence for this game. Late title card. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like someplace in Europe. Eastern Europe, if I had to guess. Poland, Czech, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Romania, I don't know. Hungary. No, I'm not Hungary, but that's beside the point. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Actually, I think this game was developed in Poland. So it probably is set in Poland. So that's what I remember from the Digital Foundry video on it. I'm not sure though. Sorry about that, I realized the microphone was set a little too low, so yeah. This is a great stream. Not only was my mic not working at all during the first 6 minutes, but during the next half hour, it was probably set too low. Yep, late title card. In addition to that, I'm once again having the arm not being all that stable. Once it gets a little too far this way, it tends to go all the way, almost smacking me in the face. Alright.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger.
Alright.
But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
So she doesn't have a very Vulcan approach to thinking. Trusting her instincts. Now, I'm not controlling any of this, if you're wondering. This is all a cutscene. Okay. We've arrived at a gate. That's probably locked.
Workers' Resort.
What?
Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
A resort for workers. Something very Cold War, communist, old Soviet bloc era about that
Anyone
concept.
home? I guess not.
Free art lessons. The hotel is huge. Never seen anything like it. Alright.
What the? Hello? Thomas?
That guy was walking in a very slow, lumbering, zombie-like fashion.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Yeah. Alright. A scratched and drawn over map of the area. Let's go over here then. Maybe I can climb on top of that thing. In fact, I can.
Keep me out, Neva?
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
They're gonna have to do better than that. Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
The usual. Left trigger to run. Guess it's still in tutorial mode then, which is fine by me. A ball of some kind. And it disappeared.
Huh. Hello.
Little itty bitty feet footprints. So we're in Batman Detective Vision mode now. You can still run while holding down Insight mode, so she's already better at this than Batman ever was. And again, she still can't run very fast. I feel like I keep almost losing the trail here. What's this thing? Seems like something I should be able to interact with there. Maybe it is, and I just haven't figured out how.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Alright. See what this sign has to say. Something along the lines of keep out, I'm guessing. Oh. Okay, not at all.
Something happened here.
Eek. Don't like the look of that barbed wire sticking out. Don't want that digging into your neck. About to ask, is that an earthquake?
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Alright. Point to climb here.
Dead. Like everything else in this place. Yeah, not getting through here. Not with the power out. When you exist in two realities, you're affected by either. I'd learned that the hard way.
Okay. So in order for us to advance in the spirit world, we'd have to deal with this actual living world issue, which is getting the power back online. Focus on one or the other. Now that's all lit up like a Christmas tree, but I'm not sure what that means. Something new. There's that ball we found, I think. Ah, the image on the left representing the land world of the living is very dark there. Too dark for me to see. Perhaps I should have raised the brightness volume, the brightness level a little bit more. Okay, we can go this way. I think. Yeah, this is a very dark game.
Old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it. As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Doesn't seem to be filling up any kind of meter or anything like that, but I do think that that's what I was looking for. Maybe I can get that gate open now. Her arm in the spirit world is all lit up. Alright.
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right? Whoa. So that worked.
Alright.
Good
Right
for you,
trigger for
Marianne.
Spirit Blast.
These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
No explanation as yet as to how she got these powers, but I assume eventually that will come. Right? We'll see. Alright, so that was the case of it using the
there I
split
was,
screen for puzzle
Existing
solving.
in two worlds, but never really living in either.
Alright. The right analog stick seems to do nothing. There's no camera controls in this game whatsoever. Fire hazard. Okay, that's an odd sign to have in the middle of nowhere like this. Is this area prone to fires? Like forest fires? I don't know. Fly the birds. There's a deer, I think.
Oh. What happened
dead
to
deer.
you?
from the same angle. Alright, there's nothing else to do here, I guess. So I thought I had to poke around at that thing to see if there was some sort of clue I was missing. Apparently not. Ah, looks like a fork in the road, maybe? I probably should have been paying more attention to that map back there. Give an idea of where I'm supposed to go. Or at the very least, where things are. Looks like I found the hotel.
What the hell are you, Neva?
Niwa.
The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Yeah, nothing about this place looks good. On any level. This is like... commie containment camp dressed up to look like a resort. Decayed and abandoned for decades. What's that sign over there? Yep, Poland. Alright, what do we got here? Parking lot. That's clearly seen better days. Ooh, I wonder if this car starts.
Hey, old-timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
Oh.
Hope you don't mind if I, pop your trunk?
Isn't that the front of the car, though?
Not much here. Although, this could come in handy.
A rusty screwdriver. I can apparently rotate it.
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
Is that the car? What about this here, butterfly thing?
No one here.
Alright. sometimes my meandering, unfocused approach to games like this has its benefits. Like if I just stayed on the critical path, I may never have found that car, and thus that screwdriver. Then again, maybe the game wanted me to get there eventually. I don't know. I don't want to give myself too much credit. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. An arrow pointing this way, though. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones. Future of communications? Alright. Earth 2. Can't zoom in, so I can... And it's not giving me the option of reading the text on the back. Alright. Or taking that, for that matter. I mean, she doesn't have a backpack or anything. So presumably, whatever she picks up and takes with her, she's keeping in her pocket. Right? Oops. Guess I should be running a little more. This is a neat game. Very moody and atmospheric. Not much in survival or horror, even. But maybe that will come later. Alright, let's go up here. The grand entrance to this hotel.
Hello? Anybody in there? Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
You know, I do have the, No, it's not gonna let me interact with it. Thought I could just pry the lock open with that screwdriver.
Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
You know, if this were The Last of Us Part 2, she'd be throwing a brick through the window to make herself a new opening. Just saying. That is something I did plenty of times in that game.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
So that's when this game takes place? Okay. Speaking of The Last of Us, moving dumpsters as using them as a platform.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
I wonder if there's anything else in there I should even bother looking into. I don't think that was a good idea, but whatever. What we got over here? A shoe. Can't tell if that's a plain shoe or a fancy shoe. Maybe a little bit of both. Found an echo, apparently.
So it's...
Hopefully she'll repeat that dialogue that I accidentally skipped over. So people running in panic for some reason. Should I investigate this door? I bet it's locked. Not even something I can interact with. Alright, up the stairs.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
The game is certainly giving out achievements fast and furiously. Okay, a children's book. This looks like a emergency exit diagram. And we are here. There's a spiral staircase here, somewhere nearby. Ah, that's... Yeah, that's not going to be particularly useful now, is it? Oh well. Hey, at least I noticed it on the map. Okay. The people's taste. That sound is in fact coming from the game. Just have to remind myself. I think it's some sort of electric light that is malfunctioning, or what's this thing? Quality time by the lake. Alright. Another postcard. Ah, F got a promotion. Let's go to the source of that sound. It's probably important. Bars that are just barely not wide enough to fit through. It's a flashlight though.
Hello? Thomas?
Thomas was alone.
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Shut up. We're closed for the season. Go away. It's a cool looking lamp. I used to have one of those and then it broke, so I had to throw it away. Broken away that simply replacing the light bulb wouldn't fix it. I never got around to even trying to do anything with it. I just threw it away, which is unfortunate. That lamp always drew the attention of visitors to my place.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. You startled me.
I did, didn't I?
Another spirit.
You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by a different name. But
She's
don't
missing an
remember
arm,
what it was.
obviously.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone now.
I'm guessing she's dead and she doesn't know it.
Did
And her
something
friends
happen to
all
them?
survived?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets sometimes.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh yes, so busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So... Tell me, what happened?
I remember. People stopped coming.
How long ago?
Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Are they still here?
Thanks. But I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I had the screwdriver.
I was wondering, have
Oh
you
wait,
seen...
I don't.
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, poor sad ghost
But I
girl.
need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before. Somewhere.
Take your time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
what does she remember?
The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry,
Oh,
Marianne.
wait! I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
Okay, so the staircase exists intact in the spirit world, but not in the real world. So in other words, we need to find another way up there. Tiny footprints. She must have been the one who left them earlier. Alright, well. Obviously that spiral staircase is not the only way up, right? So let's go back to this map here. And let's see if we can find another way up. Okay, so here's the spiral staircase. Now over this way, there appears to be another set of stairs, at least 2 more. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we should go that way. At least try to anyway, but, actually, there's another set of stairs on the left side of the building as well. Fortunately, that's in the direction of a locked gate. So I don't know about that. Alright. Well, how about if we go to the right then? Oh, look at the yawns. Doing this sort of increases the contrast in the real world, so it makes it a little bit easier to see when it's especially dark, maybe. Unfortunately, my theory was not correct. I mean, can you blame me for trying to use real-world logic? Let's look at the map of the place. Clock showing times in different time zones, I'm guessing. London, Warsaw. Wonder why you'd need that in a resort like this. Look at this. Elevators.
Hey, an elevator. Might as well see if it works.
You see, even if I had seen that elevator there, I wouldn't have assumed it worked, because... Oh, what? Look at that.
Sadness.
This seems like a bad idea.
I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and... let go.
Hold B for an out-of-body experience.
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
So I'm entirely within the spirit world now. Let's go find some energy, then we can...
Gotta move fast.
How fast do I have to
An
move?
out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
I saw something that might be a power energy thing. That's why I'm running this direction.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
Apparently I could just warp back there. Alright. Good to know. Glad it actually gave me that tip. You are here. We are not. Alright, let's take a look. There's quite an impressive hole in the floor there. One person's floor is another person's ceiling. What? I don't know. $1982. All right. Interesting. This doesn't seem to be passable. In any direction. Let's go this way. No. Okay, let's not then. Not seeing anything in terms of hints. Footprints. She apparently went directly up this pole? What? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, that's okay, so here's the interesting thing about it. It looks like the staircase in the real world is in better shape than the one in the spirit world. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to get around this situation. Apparently I can switch back and forth between different worlds at will. I mean, I can switch back into the spirit world alone, the out-of-body experience. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me solve this problem because, like I said, the one in the real world is in better shape than the one in the spirit world. So it's not a matter of, Clearly there's something I'm missing here. There are two things I can interact with, really. Three things if you count the fuse box. There's the fuse box. Oh, there's that map, I guess. That hole in the ground and in that picture. Now, according to this, I should be able to go, like around this elevator core. Maybe I just have to be a little more persistent in trying this. No. Am I supposed to go down here? Okay, this just takes me back to where I was. Interesting, but not particularly helpful, at least I don't think. I don't know what the consequences for being in an out-of-body experience for too long is, but something tells me it's not good. Let me, I mean, if I could disable the out-of-body experience entirely and just focus on the slant world of the living, I could just climb up those completed stairs here, but that's not an option at the moment. Oh, looking at this, actually, it looks like the pathway on the bottom is complete there, so if I just do this... Nope. It looked like it was. Hmm. I wish I could figure out the significance of this, other than it showing me that I cannot progress through this area. Maybe I'm just not smart enough for a game like this. Okay, so looking at what I have figured out thus far, the only significant progress I seem to be able to make is going back from whence I came, down here. Like this. But I would hesitate to call that progress if it's just leading me back to where I was. It's like, I might be able to just take the elevator back down. Well, I got more of that energy. Perhaps that's the secret. Alright, well, let's, maybe I can go up a level?
Okay. Now where did she
Oh,
go?
I guess I wasn't actually in the second floor. I was in the... something else. So the secret was go back in the elevator. Okay. Now I feel like an idiot. But at least I'm an idiot who's now making progress. Which is better than I was 5 minutes ago. Which was an idiot who wasn't making progress. Alright, we've got these footprints we should be paying attention to. They appear to go directly into that column. Oh, that's where they came from. Okay, so they're going this way then. Ah, here we go.
Huh. What is that?
A moth? Ghost moth? Like, I continue to press the right analog stick in directions as if that's going to do anything.
Okay. Not getting through here.
Oh, that's where she went, though. Alright. Let's go this way, then. Press RB to... Press and hold RB to summon your spirit shield.
Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that.
Those things attacking me?
Sadness?
An odd key? Let's go back to that one door. Maybe I can open it now. Maybe not. Since those bugs seem to be hovering around there. Probably not a good idea if I try that. Stay away from the ghost bugs, I guess. Eh.
Ah, gross. It looks like flesh. Is that skin?
Great. Yummy. Okay, so that's a no-go. Let me think here. I guess I could go back to where the bugs are again and see what happens. I should note I never actually saw them, I only heard them. Okay. Okay, so this hole in the ground exists in both worlds. Something in here? Yeah, unfortunately the little bit of glare I'm getting from the lights off this TV is making it hard to see.
Yes, I'm working on it. Yes, I know. Yes, I understand. Just give me some time. A few days. You'll get what you want.
Ugh, that voice. I don't know why, but it gives me shivers. Looks like the only way. Great.
All right. Down we go. Yeah.
What's that? This room. It feels cold. Memories of grief, loneliness.
Sadness, perhaps?
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Something we have to go and find, I'm guessing? Alright, well. Let's poke around here. What do we got? What's this?
An old prescription. I know these drugs all too well.
Electroshock? I thought that was a form of therapy. Electroshock therapy, not a prescription. Oh, the thing's at the top. Okay, I see. Never mind. There I go, not reading the whole thing before jumping to conclusions.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Ah, sunflower weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Huh. An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
Apparently. Ooh, a balcony. I like that. Always a fan of balconies.
Shit.
Okay.
This is falling apart.
Not going that way.
Looks like I'm in for another dive. If only I had something sharp.
Alright, so apparently we are looking for a sharp object. Perhaps like a screwdriver. Or more like some sort of blade. Let's go back in here, see if we can find something. That's where I came from.
Shit, there are thousands of them. I'm gonna need more energy to get through.
Apparently I need energy in order to use that ability. I mean, I have a source of energy right here, I just can't do anything with it. Not yet. Rather annoying chicken and egg problem here. Alright,
Idiot. Useless old hag.
Is that a pill bottle
Why
or
would
a
he care
shotgun
any more
shell?
than the others?
It's a pill bottle.
It's more than grief, more than despair. This letter crushed her spirit.
Yeah, I can't read cursive writing. I mean, I learned how to read and write it back in elementary school, but that was a very long time ago, and I only ever write it to sign my signature. I don't read or write it otherwise. Seems like a very old-fashioned art that's... that probably isn't even taught anymore. Oh, gee. I mean, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something. Sad nurse, huh? Alright. Guess that'd be like a collectible or something. No.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
So my guess is I have to find a sharp object in order to cut through that one material, and then you get whatever this thing's needing from there so I can use it to get through that hallway. That'd be my guess. Unfortunately, I can't find, at the moment at least, anything that meets what I'm looking for. I'll keep looking. I'm not going to give up here. And so far I have not resorted to using like any online information or guides or FAQs or walkthroughs or whatever. So I'll just keep trying, poking around. Eventually I'll get it. I hope. Actually, it looks like I can do an out-of-body thing here.
Oh, God. I hate this.
And progress a little bit further. I'm gonna recall myself just in case. Alright. A little bit of a jump scare there. Alright, I'll look in a different spot. I don't know how close I was to getting in trouble there, but I guess it's better to err on the side of caution? Maybe? Yeah, I couldn't seem to find anything. I'm not sure if this is even the answer, but it's the most progress that I've made thus far, so I feel compelled to keep trying it, at least until I'm convinced that this is not the right answer. Can't seem to run at the moment, though. It's hampering my progress a bit.
This thing looks strong.
Yeah, I don't really know. In a way, this game's kind of remind me of Guyana Sisters' Twisted Dreams. The way you'd have to switch back and forth between the two different characters in order to get past certain obstacles or fight certain enemies and such. Obviously, it's a very different kind of game, but it has at least that one similar theme going. I don't know, maybe I'm just completely off base there. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I grasping at straws here. I don't really know. Keep looking at this thing like it's something's gonna happen, but nothing does. It's the only object I can interact with, though, in this room. And that's what keeps drawing me towards it. There's not a wealth of stuff in this room here. In fact, other than that, there's nothing. Alright. Now, I'm going to stop doing that for the moment because I'm not convinced. I'm no longer convinced that that is the right course of action. At least not at the moment.
Nuh-uh.
So the question is, what am I missing? What have I not done yet? Hmm. Okay, so I came in from there, obviously. You know, of all that broken glass I seem to be stepping on, you think I could use some of it to cut through that material, right? Just saying. We're just saying, it seems like there are some options.
Gotta find something to cut it with.
Gotta find something to cut it with. What's this stuff right here? I'm out of ideas, unfortunately. I really would rather not end the stream being stuck like this. I'd really would rather just get past this and then call it a stream if I want to call it a night. There's nothing here. Maybe you get pulled back in automatically. There's no health bar or anything like that, at least nothing that I've observed. Not yet, anyway. I'm a little surprised the game hasn't given me any hints here. So far the game actually has been pretty good about that up until this point. Watch, I bet that the thing I'm missing is so obvious that if anyone watching this, they would actually be screaming at the TV right now. Ay, caramba. You got something to do with these particles floating in the air? Yeah, there's just nothing in here. Nothing at all. Closest is... Closest I think I found was this thing. And I can't seem to interact with that in any way. I can look at it, but I can't do anything else. Oh, maybe something I've picked up gives me... Maybe something I picked up will give me some clues as to what's going on here. Okay, so what do you think would be better? Me stopping while being stuck at this point, or looking up the solution online? And by what would be better, I mean what would be less bad? Seems like I should be able to absorb something from this, 'cause it's all lit up, but... Yeah, I'm just completely stuck here. I don't have, even a clue of what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's not true. I know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know how to do it. I need a knife. I need a sharp object to cut through that material. Maybe it's a case where I should have picked it up already, and because I can't go back, I'm sort of screwed. You don't go that way. How would, I feel like zooming in on this table here. What's that red thing? It's out of focus, but it looks like it's something that could be important. Ugh. Okay, so the one thing I could interact with in that other room was a lot like this thing, except obviously less ornate, and in the spirit world. So I'm thinking that that has to have something to do with it, right? Right? Am I supposed to find some other object to put in there?
Ah, sunflower, weary of time.
Oh, Mr.
Right. What if I could just do this?
spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not getting anywhere with that either. I'm out of ideas. I don't want to quit. I don't want to look things up either. Just sort of stuck in purgatory here. And I need some kind of hint. The game is not giving me one. The only thing I found that I can still interact with in any way is this thing. Afraid I might have to look this up. My keyboard here. For the medium, what should I, it's not like crosscode where I can just look up the name of the room and, find that walkthrough and figure it out from there. The medium, sharp object. Okay, this does not, in fact, help me out at all. It doesn't even talk about the game. Hold on a second. I really don't want to be, really don't want to be stuck here. And I've already missed stuff. That's not surprising. Okay, I'm at the part where I'm stuck at. Or collapse. Keep going past the skin door. Keep going past. Shimmy across the ledge in the other room. You can't do much here until both your bodies are together again. What we do want to do is look into where the bathroom should be. Inside is a tub that we need to drain and a razor at the bottom. Look into where the bathroom should be. Look into where the bathroom should be. Is this it? Not sure. Yeah, I'm a total idiot and lame-o for having to look this stuff up, but can't do much change here where both your bodies are together again. What we want to look for is where the bathroom should be. Inside is a tub. We need to drain. I feel like this is what they're talking about, but I don't know. Head outside onto the patio and walk to the right. The floor will collapse in the real world, making it necessary to have yet another out-of-body experience. Keep going past another skin door and shimmy across the ledge into the room. Can't do much here until both your bodies are together again. What we want to do is look into where the bathroom should be. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm following that. Is that it? It's funny because the game is this walkthrough is in fact telling me that what I was doing was correct, but its lack of detail is what's concerning me. Oh wait, here we go.
This thing isn't a razor, it's guilt. Shame.
Alright, speaking of guilt and shame, let's close that walkthrough. And, yeah. Didn't realize that there was an opening there. It's my fault, then again, of course, who else's would it be? Oh, right. I have to actually do this. Can I use this to get past that one other flesh door?
Yeah. That one's disturbingly satisfying.
Alright, sorry about that. I am, eek.
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
I guess so. Yeah, I could not see that that was a... I could not, for the life of me, see that that was a room I could go into. Sorry about that. I am just not... I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Watch me, listen to me blaming fatigue on this stuff. I'm just an idiot.
There. Now it's strong enough.
Alright. Now it looks like I can go through that one bug-infested corridor then. What do I have to do? Right bumper?
Like monsters,
How long is this gonna hold up for? Alright. Hi, caramba. Well, with the help of a walkthrough, I was able to get past that part I was stuck at. Well, to be perfectly honest, I feel like if I'd just been a little more thorough in my poking around, I could have figured it out eventually. Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely a neat game. I'm not sure if this is a game I could see myself doing a daily long play stream of, but I wouldn't rule it out, that's for sure. Nothing? Alright. I assume I was moving that out of the way so I could gain access to that door, but apparently not. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Another flesh door. Oh good, a reusable item. Haven't had one of those until now. Apparently I still have shield energy, at least enough to get through this. Barely enough. You think I should have been running through those things? That would have been better? Eh. Okay, I thought that there was going to be more there. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Letter from the person who built this place?
Old invoices. Outdated documents. Wonder why someone put them out here.
I guess I can't actually read it or zoom in on it or anything. Or take it. For that matter. Old man taking something from her, maybe? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell.
Manager, huh?
Ah,
Marianne!
Oh,
hello.
Sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
You gotta stop
Told you
creeping
to
up
follow
behind me.
me.
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
Oh, right. Listen, hon. You said you remembered someone named Thomas.
Actually, the main character kind of reminds me of the,
Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
Cameron from this show I'm watching called Halt and Catch Fire.
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm
I'm
not
entirely sure why. It's just, that's just the show I'm watching right now.
Old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh.
Old man?
And you think it was Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... Oh, I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
Okay, Ghost Girl is gone. What's up with that?
It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing.
Hey, come on, game.
What the hell happened here? My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently.
Really?
To call me.
A 5-prong plug there, huh? Alright.
burn marks, broken glass, and... is that salt?
Salt in the wound.
Someone jotted this down recently.
Salt in the wound.
Still works. Someone's been using it.
Flashlight.
Too small to fit a door.
So far, this has been the biggest cache or treasure trove I've found in this game. Got a flashlight, a key.
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the first secretary? They
That
must have had some big plans for this
is
place.
a very blurry, out of focus picture there. That is, they should have probably reshot that. Just saying. Looks pretty bad.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye. There we go. That's as far as it goes. There. An imprint. Is that... Thomas?
Okay, we're seeing backwards in time, I guess.
There. Looks like a passage. A spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy. As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this, but... enough. Get it together.
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
I'm going out on a limb and assuming that every one of these different positions that this guy was in represents a different bit of story that I could have absorbed.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing? Wait.
What?
I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
Alright. I assume if I keep going this direction, it'll take me back up to the present, right? We're all the way back as far as this thing can go, and then I'll try to get through that door. right there.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side. Let's see if it worked.
Maybe whatever I was looking for is still in there.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
I should probably rewind it to that point where that one thing was available.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this, but enough. Get it together.
Wow. Okay, that's an awfully big floor plan. Hope I don't have to go in all those rooms one by one. That'd take a while. Still trying to figure out what the game actually wants me to do, though. Seemed like whatever I activated was along that wall, right? Right? I don't know. I mean, I've already seen what happens when I don't do a thorough enough of a search or poking around. I end up getting lost and confused and end up going to a guide, which just confirms that I'm an idiot. But I did see that electricity go along the wall, which makes me think that's probably somewhere over here, right? Like this whole room is covered in some sort of plaster material here. Ghost plaster. I don't know.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Check the wiring, huh? I mean, I didn't see any wiring, so I don't know. It's not giving me the option to trying to cutting through that material. And doing that again doesn't seem to do anything. Other than cost me my energy reserves, which is not what I would call a good thing. Maybe it's something in here. We have a door that's locked. Interesting. How did I get in here? I think I came in through that door, and yet I don't seem to be able to get back through it. I'm not sure, but I think that that's where I came in from.
Huh, this signature. So he designed this whole place? Who are you, Thomas Rekovich?
I mean, at least I found something new, even if it wasn't necessarily helpful to me at this moment. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to try fast-forwarding this into the most recent time which that door was open, right? I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but... at least it's something I haven't tried yet, right? Yeah, it didn't seem to make a difference, did it? Be nice if this out-of-body time limitation wasn't here. It'd make it a little bit easier for me to actually explore this stuff. Then again, I suppose a lot of the tension in this game would be gone without it. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the answer is somewhere to do with this desk. Old-fashioned calculator there. That looks like an ashtray. This desk was clearly chopped clean in two. Wonder what caused it. The flashlight only works in the world of the living, not the spirit world. So what do you think I'm missing this time? What's the key factor that I'm not taking into consideration here?
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Now this is clearly something, right? At least it seems like it is, but it didn't react to that at all. Yeah, I seem to get stuck very easily in this game. Stuck to the point where I can't realistically proceed. Oh. Alright. I'll go to that walkthrough I had opened up, even though I had closed it after completing that one thing. Alright, let me look this up. Oh, I have to get in there using the real world. Oh, use the insight. Yeah, it's always something I'm missing.
Okay, let's get the rest of me in there.
Not using insight. A simple fix to a very stupid
never
problem.
get used to this.
It looks like the split screen section is over with for the moment.
Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy.
Alright, Hey, look, more achievements.
Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo. Looks like there's a tray missing.
Your tray missing. What?
That's 1. 2 more to go. Nope. Doesn't work.
Alright.
I could sense something stirring behind that symbol. Like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
Okay.
Hope he's not using it as a textbook.
Thought it's gonna have me read the entire book. That'd be messed up.
Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so apparently we still need to find a missing tray and the third liquid that we're going to need to develop these photos. So, where'd that stuff be then?
This should come in handy.
Alright, well, we can put the tray there anyway. Not exactly the same size as everything else, but alright, whatever. Should work, right?
Okay, that's all of them.
Your first step in photo development. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go do this thing, I guess. Excuse me. Developer, stop bath, and fixer. So we want this one to be developer stuff. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's this thing. we'll make this one the stop. And then this thing the fixer. Don't forget the red light. Light 5 seconds. Time in each tray 3 seconds. So, alright. Photo paper. Put that there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I missed my window. Now it's overexposed.
Well, let's try another one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illuminated photo. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. And then finally this thing. 1, 2, 3. Did I do it right this time? I don't know.
What the hell?
What? So much for that thing being broken.
Who's there? What the fuck is this?
Dropping an F-bomb. Rated M for mature. Pictures of her? Now she's in spirit form. Ooh, what's this thing?
Hello? Are you alright?
Don't look at me! Wait, don't go! It all ends in me!
Apparently I'm supposed to be holding down left trigger there. Alright.
Wait, don't go!
Oh god.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh god. No!
Ah, come on, get up. Dagnammit. Should have been holding the spirit shield thingy. It's kind of long loading times, especially for a next-gen game.
Wait! Don't go!
Oh, God.
Of course, it falls back to the very common but still very annoying trope of making you replay sequences over and over again that you fail.
Let me try you on.
Not a fan of that.
Oh, God. No!
Okay, that. Thought I was supposed to go left. Come on, game.
Wait! Don't go!
Oh, God.
Don't leave me here. Alone! Make it!
Alright. Go right again up ahead.
Let me try you on.
Left
Oh,
up
God.
ahead.
No!
Dagnammit. Left here. Right. Left. I'm running here.
Never again! You don't mention me!
Ah, that was annoying.
Not a fan of light, huh? Fucking figures.
Sorry about that, folks. That was quite annoying. Ah, stealth sequence. I don't really want to deal with that right now. I think I'm going to call it a stream here, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stream here. Is there any kind of, save and quit? Yeah, look at that. There totally is. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day here, folks. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos rather than live or in archive form. Even when they are just more of an example of me not being good at games as usual. Oh well, I didn't say I was a good gamer or even an average gamer. Regardless, that's an interesting game. I highly doubt I'm going to try to turn this into a daily long play stream. But I could definitely see myself going back and recording some 4K HDR footage of this for a future sample series. But regardless, like I said, thank you for watching. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream, a daily long play stream, almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. And as of tomorrow, I'm going to start my playthrough of Control Ultimate for the Series X. I just, like I said, finished downloading the update for that. Before I started the stream, although I may have said that while the mic wasn't working, so I don't know. And I'm going to start doing that tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a stream like this Monday night, retro or otherwise, 8 p.m., and I do 4K and or HDR uploads on Friday. And this week, I have some 4K HDR footage of Destiny 2 in the hopper for publishing 8 a.m. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. for some Control Ultimate Edition. And until then, take it easy.